Alright guys, I gotta be honest with you. This is my third time trying to make this video. I am committed to the cause, and this is gonna be the one that does it. First time I made it, last night I was like, you know what? While I'm going to be trying and talking about hot sauces, I'm going to also be taste testing my hottest ones, just to be funny, you know? Well, it turned out I was dying from the heat so much that I was not able to pay attention to the video, and it turned out like crap, so I deleted that, and then I regretted it all through the night as my stomach was turning. Made a video this morning where the lighting was awful, and the lighting still isn't that great, but it's better, so I deleted that video, and then this last time, I thought it was the perfect video, but my hands touched the bottom of this mic. Light turned. That meant that it muted. So, and I did that right at the beginning of the video. So far this has been the most difficult video to make, but I am committed to the cause. What we are doing today is I am addicted to hot sauce. You have not seen it on my channel before, but I've been to wing competitions. I've been to places where they have lots of hot sauces to try, and I picked out my favorites. I've been to hot sauce festivals. I have eaten a Trinidad Scorpion, a Carolina Reaper, and a Ghost Pepper. And I've also had parties where I have friends over and they bring their sauces, I bring my sauces, and we just share and have fun and, you know, figure out what our favorites are. So I have a lot of experience with hot sauce, so I thought, why not make a video? Because there's so many hot sauces out there. This can help you guys be able to decide what hot sauces you like. And then also, if there's any hot sauces that you find that you want me to try that maybe I haven't, just let me know in the comment section, and maybe I'll make a video about that. But yeah, here we go. So the first thing is one of my personal favorites, and a favorite of just whenever I go to events or when I have people over, is the Humble House sauces. Humble House only makes these 3 sauces, but goddamn do they do a good job. They're probably the only company where I can say all the sauces they make are just phenomenal. And of them, the Habanero Ali Amaro, this sauce is a habanero that has 0 heat at all. Actually, to be honest, all 3 of these have no heat. So just like the way they pick the peppers, the way they cook them, the way they cure them, it just makes it that there's no capsaicin in them. So all these have like no heat. So if you're just starting out with hot sauce, these are amazing ones to start with. This one though, has papaya and mango, and it's super sweet. If you want to go away from the sweetness and more to like the garlic herb side, you can go with the Guajillo red jalapeno. And then ancho, this one, it says it's raisin, and chili, but it tastes like if you were to mix like tomato with balsamic vinegar. I love putting that on pierogies, so that's actually a go-to favorite for mine. So I recommend Humble House's, really good sauces. If you guys like Sriracha, like your classic, you know, Sriracha with the bird on it, I have an alternative for you. So Yellowbird, which is actually one of the cheapest sauces too. They make this blue agave Sriracha. It has tangerine, nectar, red jalapenos, and blue agave in it. It is so good. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, it's sweet, but it's spicy, and it just has great flavor. I have 2 friends at work who just can't stop eating Sriracha on everything. Anything they bring in, they're going to put Sriracha on it. I had them try this. This is their new favorite sauce. Now, if you're not on the sweet side, you want to be more on like the spice herb side of the spectrum. In Brooklyn, New York, there's this company that makes Sweet Knees. It says super spicy, but it really isn't. This is just like a gourmet, stronger, thicker version of Sriracha, like your standard one, and I love this stuff, so I highly recommend it. Yellowbird too, they also make Serrano, which is a type of pepper, and in this they put cucumber on it, so it's really good for gyros. And then they also make a habanero carrot one that's really good. So I recommend Yellowbird. Get the 3 of them, really good. This one's a fan favorite for me. It's Pirate's Lantern. This company just makes this hot sauce, but it's not really hot. They don't tell you what kind of pepper is in it. I think it's probably a Scotch bonnet, but it has mustard, rum, and horseradish, which if you're making like something with pretzels, this sauce is just awesome. So this one's the top 5 favorite for me, for sure. Torchbearer. Torchbearer is a weird company. I'm like kind of on the fence with their sauces. Like I think they like to experiment a lot because there's a lot of their sauces that I just really don't like. This one, Son of Zombie, which is not to be mistaken by their zombie apocalypse sauce. It is a ghost pepper, molasses, and honey sauce. But you don't taste molasses or honey when you try this. When you eat it, it just is like, it's a fusion of flavors that's so different. And the first time I tried it, I was like, I don't think I like this. But then the more and more I tried it, especially on pizza, it's become one of my favorites. So, Son of Zombie, highly recommend it. Nando's. I'm sure someone's been to a Nando's restaurant. They're phenomenal and they just serve chicken. But they make a variety of different hot sauces. They're virtually all exactly the same. They're all made with African bird's eye with a lot of lime in them. But they make hot, medium, mild, extra hot, which is what this is, which really isn't that hot, and garlic and pepper lemon. And this sauce is a unique flavor, fan favorite. I love it, and it's very limey. And what I like to do is I like to get the Angry Goat Pepper Company Hippy Dippy sauce, which is like, I love the artwork on it, and I love the name. This sauce has no heat, but it has jalapeno, avocado, and kiwi in it. And I always think the avocado kiwi with this, mixed with the lime and the heat of this, it's just a phenomenal combination. So I highly recommend those. If you're a type that likes cayenne-based sauces, so things like Frank's Red Hot or Texas Pete or those kind of like classic sauces that when you add butter, you get your classic buffalo wing sauce. This sauce, Ghostly Garlic from Pepper Palace, it's that kind of sauce. It has amazing flavor, but they infuse the crap out of it with garlic, and I love garlic. This sauce I probably have bought 5 or so times now. I just love it, and that's a favorite of mine for sure. Oh, and they also, Pepper Palace, they make this Black Rose hot sauce. It's like the Ghostly Garlic, but it's just a lot hotter. So that's a really good one that I recommend. Dirty Dick's, they make some really good sauces, but this is their top of the line sauce that has the most reviews, most bought. It's the Tropical Twist. It has pineapple, banana, and mango in it. A fusion of really good and sweet sauces, and that's another really top of the line good sauce for me. Queen Majesty. This is actually Sean Evans' favorite company, from Hot Ones. They make about 5 different sauces, all with a very unique flavor combination. So if you don't have a very adventurous palate, I wouldn't try them. But like this one, for instance, is the Scotch bonnet and ginger. It is super strong of ginger, and I just think like take any like Asian dish like fried rice that has ginger and just replace this with your ginger, and it is just so good. So I highly recommend anything from Queen Majesty. If we're going to switch from the ginger and Asian side to more, still Asian, but I guess like the curry, Indian, Thai, coconut type stuff, Sauce Bay. This is a very turmeric and cumin based hot sauce. Anything, like I said, that's like a curry of some kind, this is just an amazing sauce to put on. These 3, we got Bravado Spice Company, Heartbeat, and Small X Pepper. These companies all make a lot of sauces. You can go online and they probably have over a dozen sauces, and they have a lot of overlapping ones. Like I think each one of them makes a blueberry and a habanero mango and etc. But what I will say is, Small Axe, I mean they're good, but I have a hard time really liking them, so I kind of throw them off to the side. But Heartbeat and Bravado, they're both amazing in different ways. So the Heartbeat, this has sweetness. It's more like a glaze. It's thick, and it has a lot more fruit coming out. So this is almost like a dessert, and a lot of the Heartbeat ones are more like on the dessert side. And this is a very good top competitor sauce. But if you want to go away from the fruit and sweet side to more of the like spice and maybe a little bit more heat too side of things, then I would go with Bravado. This one too, the pineapple habanero, just love it. They make a blueberry, they make a ghost, they make everything. So they make a lot of sauces. If we get into like the really intense sauces, I'm not gonna show 357 Mad Dog or Hot Ones Redux, but I will show these. And Da Bomb, everyone knows Da Bomb. It's not for flavor, it's just to kill you. So we're gonna throw that off to the side. Kilo Kid. This one I have a weird time with because when I go online, people seem to rave about this sauce. To me, it just tastes like you took a hot sauce and just diluted the crap out of it with vinegar. And I'm just not a fan. So, and I've been at parties too where people try it and they like it and then others don't. So it's a very mixed opinion on that sauce. But what I will say is the Hilcher Chili Farm and the Karma sauces. These two, they're both using Trinidad Scorpion. They do both an amazing job at being super, super hot, but also having really good flavor. So the Hilcher Chili Farm, this is just Trinidad Scorpion basic sauce that has really good flavor. So that's a top for me. But the Extreme Karma, this is like a mash. It's like not really a sauce. It's more like they took the peppers and the ingredients and just mashed it up and then put it in a bottle. Really good flavor. It also has sweet potato and butternut squash in it. So I highly recommend those. And then, I mean, I can keep going, but I'm going to end with dessert sauces. So Pepper Palace, they make Habanero, which is obviously a cinnamon habanero sauce. But to be honest, you know, myself and everyone I've had try this has agreed that even though there's cinnamon in it, this doesn't taste like cinnamon. It tastes more like a sweet Thai chili sauce that you can add to, you know, shrimp or a dessert of some kind or anything. So Pepper Palace Habanero, very good sauce. And then this one, the apple smoked habanero. This one is really good at being just like a mash of apple with hot sauce. It's what you would think it is, but if you have like an apple dumpling, this is really good. The thing I have with this is it's like I feel like they're 90% of the way there. Like when I have it, I'm like, this is good, but it could have been amazing. So it's that close. But I mean, I can't complain. It's still a very good sauce. So just to wrap things up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up my favorites. I'm going to try to limit it to 5, but the Habanero Ali Amaro from Humble House, that is obviously a top. The Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha, love it. The Pirate's Lantern, Son of Zombie, and this gets tricky. I love Ghostly Garlic. I buy it so often, I feel like it has to be up there. And these guys are top competitors, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Because these two are both very sweet. I would use them for probably the same things, and they're made with very similar ingredients. So they're virtually the same thing. So I'm going to leave that as number 1. But these are, in a way, my top 5 favorite sauces. So I highly recommend everyone go out and try these. But yeah, I hope this was informative. I hope you guys like this. I mean, what else was I going to do when quarantined? If again, I hope you guys try some stuff and let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. But also, if there's a hot sauce you want me to try, put that in the comment section. Maybe I haven't tried it, so I'd gladly buy it and do a review. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this and stay safe. See ya.